Hi, this is Brian Zeke, founder of Cercia Financial Group. We're here today to talk a little bit about savings accounts. Um, Now, when I'm saying savings account, I'm not talking about the savings account you have down at the bank that kind of attached to your checking account. We're not talking about that at all. What I'm talking about just basically any account where you're saving money, whether it be for retirement, whether it be for college planning or funding, whether it be just an account where you can get to money even in an emergency. Just places where you put money. And looking at those a savings account, what benefits do you want out of a savings account? When you're choosing a place to put your money, what are the benefits you're looking for? What do we want? What would be ideal if we could design a savings account? Now, number one, I think all agree we'd like tax deferred growth. I mean, that's we. There's a lot of value in not paying taxes on an account as it grows, and tax-free distributions. That's kind of nice. I mean, there's not much to say there. We all like that. A competitive return. In other words, of course, we want as competitive return as we can get. High con- High contributions. And of course, with high contributions, whenever you have an account that offers you multiple benefits, the benefits you're looking for, of course, we want to put as much money as we possibly can. And we know certain accounts are limited there. And any additional benefits. When I'm talking about additional benefits, I mean in terms of what if, say, you became disabled and you couldn't work. Wouldn't it be nice if your deposits in that account were able to continue? Collateral opportunities. In other words, you have this account. What if you could borrow against it? What if you can use it for collateral to get a loan? Sort of like you do your house. Wouldn't that be that would be a nice benefit? Safe harbor. Say you got sued. Wouldn't it be nice if that's protected? That account would be protected. No loss provisions. In other words, not at risk of losing money. In other words, like your traditional stock market account, you can lose money in it. What if you had an account that didn't do that? Because we know none of us like that. Guaranteed loan options. All right, you got the collateral opportunities. Wouldn't it be nice if that loan option was built in, was guaranteed? I could borrow against this anytime I want, um, without having to go fill out a bunch of forms and asking permission from somebody. Now, if you have that loan, wouldn't it be kind of nice if you can have an unstructured loan payment? In other words, you're paying that loan back whenever you want to, if you want to. In other words, you control that. Liquidity, use, and control. So, if you have this account, you can get to it anytime you want. You have full control over it, which we know there's certain accounts you don't have those options. And then finally, deductible contributions. I mean, what if we could? We all like to be able to deduct money going into an account. So, I think we can all agree those are 12 pretty good benefits. If we can get those, we would all like those. If we could find something that had all or as many of those possible, that would be a good thing. Take a look at an example of one very popular type of account. That'd be qualified plans, your IRAs, your 401ks, which are heavily used in this country. Of the 12 benefits we're looking for, what does a qualified plan offer us? Well, they offer tax deferred growth. That's true. You don't pay taxes on that until after you start taking the money out. Competitive return. We can agree that for the most part you will get a competitive return inside of qualified plan. Safe harbor. Most qualified plans are protected against lawsuits and such. And then finally, traditionally, most qualified plans you do get a deduction on the money going in, although you do pay taxes on the money coming out. But it is deductible as you put it in. And there you go. So, for the most part, of all the 12 benefits might be looking for, you're really only getting four with a qualified plan. So, If you want to learn more about saving vehicles and explore what are our options, what vehicles offer what type of benefits, please apply to for a free scholarship to join our 6-week Financial Accelerator program, which we go into all this, and where you can learn about all kinds of different accounts. What's the best, and then figure out what the best account for you is. Just go to www.surfcityfinancialaccelerator.com, apply for a free scholarship, and we'd be happy to help you with this and talk about this. So again, this is Brian Zeek, Surf City Financial Group, and thank you for listening.